In December, Google released some updates for how you can search Google Drive for files you may be looking for. When Google releases updates like this, they don't show up in a school domain right away, so they have shown up now, and I'm going to give you a couple of tips on how to use this. When you're in Drive, if you click the drop-down arrow in the search box, you may notice some new features here. This is not a new one, but you can search for a file based on its type. So, for instance, if you're looking for a Google form and you click Forms here and search, it will show you all the forms you've created and all the forms that have been shared with you. So that's a real quick, easy way to find a specific type of file. And you can do that with photos, you can do that with videos that you happen to be storing there. Anything that you have in your Google Drive account you can find by choosing the type option. A new feature that's really cool, though, is the date something was modified. So if you want to do a custom search, for instance, and you know that something was created or shared with you at a specific time, you can go back to September of 2015 as your starting and ending point and search that way, so you would just find documents that were modified between September and the end of the month for that specific month. You can still search for a document by its name, which is really handy, but a new feature now is you can search for keywords within a document. So if you know you need something that has the word I'll do Senate, for example, here. It'll find all the documents that may have that specific word inside of them. It's a pretty handy feature. You can also search by documents that are owned by an individual. You can find just yours that are not owned by you, or you can put in a person's name if they are part of hollandpublicschools.org. And last but not least, where they stored, the ones that you've starred will show up specifically if you choose that, or even things you've got in the trash. Don't forget, if you put something in the trash but don't empty the trash, it's actually still there, so you can always go back and find that later on. So those are some new features for Google Drive. Makes searching a whole lot easier.